The following series contains descriptions of domestic and sexual. Okay, gotta pause it. The following series contains descriptions of domestic and sexual violence, which may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. September 10th, 2024.
It's really going to be hard for me to take more
Park Hyatt Hotel.
Take it, God forbid, get in front of a jury.
6 days before Sean Combs' arrest. So I read on the news that he was supposed to be making his own documentary. Whoever was filming, he didn't pay, so 50 got a hold of the footage.
We have to find somebody that
Man, he looks nervous,
from
man.
this country or from another country. It could be somebody that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business of media and propaganda.
I've seen the media patrol. Oh, there it is. The infamous video.
Now, it has a whole life of its own. I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what, no matter what nobody said. Let's just here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
Sean Combs, The Reckoning. It's a weird name. I like the Did He Do It? In 2025, Sean Combs was tried in federal court on charges including RICO. Oh man, come on, 50. I don't read that fast. In 2025, Sean Combs was tried in federal court on charges including RICO, sex trafficking, and in violation of the Mann Act. Mann Act? He was convicted on 2 counts of transportation. Jesus Christ. He was convicted in 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution under the Mann Act. What is that? And acquitted of the remaining charges. That's all they needed. He was sentenced to 50 months in prison with time served. With time served? Why are there cops on the roof? Watching him. Here we go again. In September of 2024, Sean Combs had a videographer follow him while in New York City. During this time, Combs was under federal investigation. That's why they're watching him. The filmmakers obtained this footage after Sean Combs was arrested.
Sean Combs is an asshole. He is.
Disrespect nobody's down with me, motherfucker.
He quickly became my hero.
Hello.
Whatever I want, I'm going to get. Whatever I want, I have to get.
You know what? I got to give it to the diddler. He started off as an intern at some kind of record label, small record label. And he came up out of that, one step at a time. He reminds me, ironically, of Suge, because Suge and I started as a bodyguard. He learned the business through that, and he made his own moves and came up. I mean, say what you want to say, but you gotta respect their ambition. Wait a minute. How they get right to the music if it's his music?
Harlem, we did it, motherfucker, we did it.
Harlem. He's in Times Square.
We let the public know from the juror standpoint, just kind of how we reached the verdict.
You want to put stuff in my fanny pack, King?
He's
Fanny
creating
pack.
a narrative always.
Motherfucker got on 3 socks.
I co-founded Bad Boy with Sean.
Co-founded.
I was dazzled by his ideas and his unique talent. Sean was 19 when he dropped out of Howard University.
Looks like one of the guys from New
He
Edition.
started off dancing. There were a lot of independent labels that gave birth to hip-hop in the way that we know it today.
Uptown, that's the record label.
Is this new music?
Hey, Heavy D, rest in peace.
The only entrance into hip-hop at that point was Andre Harrell and Russell Simmons.
Yeah.
Sean had impressed Andre enough to give him an internship, and that was the beginning.
There you go.
And I'll be sure.
Oh, I remember this.
Al was dating Kim Porter.
Kim Porter, that's what he... Oh, man.
At Uptown. You get out the
Oh,
elevator,
she was a
first person you see
receptionist.
is Kim. Al is hot as fish grease right now.
Hi, this is Al Be Sure. Here's my exclusive number.
What?
$2 for the first minute, 45 cents for each additional minute.
You youngsters don't know nothing about that, man. The 1-800 number.
He didn't.
I was ready to do whatever it took to win.
Just like
young Sean Combs during that time.
Suge Knight. Only difference that he was on the East Coast and Suge was on the West.
I should have known then that was never going to stop to run there and run back.
Oh man, he looks weird bald.
Andre, I can't go home. I got to stay here with you. Puff moved in before I did.
We experienced a lot of firsts together.
Man, we've been friends.
I taught him how to ride a bike.
I was Puffy
What were the primary
on
jobs
Inside
that
the
you
Actor
did
Studio.
to support your family?
And he never knew this. I worked in the after-hour spot, too. I have to come clean. I needed to come clean.
He doesn't like that.
My father's name is Melvin Combs.
Melvin
I
Combs.
didn't get a chance to get to know him. I was too young. My father got his brains blown out like on Central Park West. I did the research. They said
wealthy dope peddler.
Brought me to the.
She was always making him into something. The hats,
Yeah,
fur coats.
that's what it looks like.
I think she tried to overcompensate for the father being gone.
Janet, she'd always be in Harlem. And there were times where she'd bring us.
So she left the ghetto and then went back to the ghetto.
That's all Janet drove. This genre of films called black exploitation.
Super dude.
You had Superfly.
Superfly.
You had the Mac.
Hey, the Mac, straight out of Oakland. That's where I'm from. I don't know, man. I think the Diddler might like the documentary.
Around the block. She held back nothing.
You got a lot of beatings, too.
His beatings made me scared.
Wow.
Right?
I know people are shaped by pain as well as by love. And if it was more pain than love, watch out.
Yeah, that's true. Janice Combs was contacted for comment regarding allegations that she physically harmed the Diddler. She did not respond to our request. Yeah, of course not.
And I never forget, I had the same clothes on that I had from
That's
the
it.
night before.
Straight late 80s.
Was there ever a time that Sean Combs sexually assaulted you?
Yes.
Oh, ho, ho. Damn you, Diddler. In November of 2023, Joy Dickerson-Neal sued Sean Combs under the New York State Adult Survivor Act. Her lawsuit, which alleged she was drugged and assaulted by Combs in 1991, was one of the first among more than 100 civil cases filed against Combs.
This thing was incredibly devastating to my family.
Damn, that's messed up, man. Even Frank Lucas said that he knew
on his knees
Puffy's dad
and
back in the
he did not
70s.
do this thing to me.
That's saying a lot.
You are really raising your hand in victory, and I'm living in trauma and defeat.
That didn't last long. I bet he never thought he'd be locked up. Not for that long. 1991. The City College of New York. Oh, God.
They was crushing people down at the bottom of the stairs.
Man. No, people died?
Sean overpromoted.
We got a lot of people here dead in the gymnasium, please. They're dead.
That's what I'm saying, dead.
The death toll from last week's stampede at a New York charity basketball game has risen to 9.
What?
It was getting trampled.
I've never heard about this.
$12, man.
What do you mean $12?
Cost $12 for a ticket.
Oh, a lot back then.
Called her a bitch and slapped her.
No.
He's not looking back.
The filmmakers reached out to Sean Combs regarding accusations that he physically harmed his mother. He did not reply.
We had a group back in the day. They drove up to New York unannounced to meet Andre Harrell. When we make love. Jodeci.
And ironically, they turned out to be real good friends with Tupac. At least Casey and JoJo.
And then the next artist to benefit from that was Mary J. Blige.
Mary J.
He was trying to court her after we broke up.
Oh.
Sean wants her because Eric was that dude.
What? They had a kid together?
And the intern was taking his place.
The intern.
He says, dog, I just fired Puff. I said, word?
Fired.
And then Sean called me. And he said, yo, I'm about to do my thing, dog.
You didn't give up. You give him that. Oh, Biggie. That's all, okay.
I'm letting you go, but I'm gonna let you take Biggie with you.
They didn't want
Andre
Biggie.
decided to sell us the Biggie album. He did not put the company in his name to protect him from paying families at CCNY.
Oh, they
and
sued
I
him.
saw from that moment on, Sean had shifted.
Savage! I'm a savage!
He's not from the street. His mother did the very best to
He
give.
just happened to be in my driver's seat of my truck. And all of a sudden I heard somebody go, and it's him.
Oh, ho, ho.
He's steaming. He swings on me.
What?
He actually gets in the car and we drive around the corner. So I'm about to give him the business. Shit could have got really ugly. And he just said, yo, sit down, I want you to hear something real quick. And that's when he played him in the Biggie Smalls album.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never
That was
amount to
weird.
nothing.
Oh.
At the time, that West Coast thing is happening.
Ha
So we began to look at what they were doing, and Tupac was like a shining star. There's a song called I Get Around by Tupac.
Yeah. By Digital Underground.
It's like, let me dissect this, let me understand it, let me do it my way.
Oh, look
And
at
the next single was
that.
Big Papa, and that dropped.
He
and it took us
copied
over the edge
Tupac.
with Biggie.
I liked it.
Take that.
Innocent lives got taken.
Still can't believe that, man. 9 lives.
Became the ability to get away with anything.
Sean Combs has repeatedly and forcefully denied any involvement in the death of Tupac Shakur. He has never been there. God. In 2025, Sean Combs was tried in federal court on charges including RICO. Again? Sex trafficking in violation of the Mann Act. The Mann Act? What is that? He was convicted on 2 counts of transportation. I know we know this already, man. All right. Off to episode number 2. Again. November 4, 1994. Yeah, just before Tupac got shot.
Puff wanted to work with Pac on a lot of levels, business-wise, and Pac wasn't having it. He was more interested in Biggie and his career.
Because Tupac knew. He felt
Puff
it.
was very threatened by Pac.
November 30th, there you go.
We walking up to the building, somebody screamed from the upper top of the studio, and it's Little Caesar. He's like Biggie's side.
Little Caesar.
We was in the recording with
Recording artist Tupac Shakur was shot 5
Tupac.
times last night in a robbery.
Puff is
He's
in
feeling
this
it,
position
man.
where he has all this turmoil. He's saying to himself, how do I get out of this?
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Maybe I can convince some witnesses that I'm not the guy who I am.
In his office,
He got gold records in the back. Death Row had platinum everywhere.
Had the big baseball bat cell phones, and the phone might ring. Such and such is on the
Baseball
phone.
bat cell phone.
Yo, I'm coming home. Everybody wants to see him. He is now the new gateway into music.
Damn.
You're gonna take all of this power and money you're getting now.
He wanted me to sign my 25% over.
Oh,
And Diddy's over me like this. I'm gonna give it back to you.
don't do it.
Craig started becoming disenchanted.
I want to congratulate Craig Mack on his Grammy nomination.
Oh, yeah, I seen this.
Yes, baby, yeah. Cool, that's cool, and I'm sure you...
Yo, you got nominated for a Grammy.
You don't
but
care.
We had no money.
6'3", 335-pound Suge Knight has managed to become the head of a $100 million record company.
It's the record label at ground zero of the whole gangster rap phenomenon, Death Row Records.
Suge was about that money, but he didn't want to be in that limelight like Puff.
And there are people who are afraid of you.
There's probably people afraid of you.
Back in 1988, the person who did the greatest job of protecting me was the head of my security at the time, Suge Knight.
They took me on tour, and I learned how every person who's writing songs is getting beat out their money, like they publish.
He was able to dovetail that into starting Death Row Records.
Yeah.
1, 2,
bring it to the phone.
But I would look over at Death Row and say, they're taking care of their artists better than we are.
Yeah, he really did. Suge wasn't as bad as Puffy.
Death Row was courting him because Suge was opening up a Death Row East, and it was found out.
Sean found out.
Yes.
I thought Tupac wanted Death Row East. Oh man, the Source Award, 1995.
The Source Awards was
the infamous Source Award.
Any artist out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star and don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the video, all on the record, dancing. Come to Death Row.
Yeah. That said it all. Atlanta. I know what happens here. When the Suge's friend gets killed by this dude named Wolf,
I was
who
working
was on Bad Boy.
at the door. Suge Knight came that night with his friend Jake.
There you go.
A girl in Atlanta that Suge was dealing with. Sean wanted me to take $50,000 out of the overhead account so he could buy her a diamond necklace, wooing her because she was Suge's side piece in Atlanta when he came there.
A man appeared with one hand behind his back and he was holding a pistol. He touched Jake with the pistol and he looked at Suge like this and was shooting Suge's friend like this.
What?
He shot him 5 times.
Man, that's cold.
Grabbed the hold to Puffy in the chokehold and put him in the front of him like this. So he was moving Puff around like this. In case to shoot him, you're gonna shoot Puffy. You're not gonna shoot me.
Well, that's smart.
A couple of days later, he died.
Why didn't Jake do anything,
That's what
man?
started the East Coast, West Coast war.
That's what really started it.
Tupac Shakur, out of the hospital
again
after
with the
surgery
Tupac.
from bullet wounds, is convicted on sex charges.
No.
He had the rape case.
It was not a rape case. He forcibly touched a woman's buttocks.
Have you taken the time to reflect on your gangster thug image?
Gangster thug image.
Once the conflict happens, Pac needed someone strong that was going to stand with him.
Of course,
It had
who else?
just so happened that Suge had his own issue with Puffy.
Out on bail, rapper Tupac Shakur's rush-to-market double album All Eyes on Me debuts at #1 on this week's Billboard chart.
Number 1.
When Pac was producing All Eyes on Me, he called us and said, I just fucked Faith Evans, Big's wife.
Sean kept putting pressure on Biggie. You gotta answer back.
I heard it was the other way around. That Puffy didn't want Big to reply.
That right there put people in danger because it made people be like, F you, and people started doing stuff for no reason because there's
F you.
just people that want to ride for each other.
Knight dresses in all red, the colors of the drug-dealing Bloods street gang.
One of the Crips tried to take a death row chain. I think that was an order from Bad Boy. That was an order from Puff because it was specific. We want a death row chain.
Why not just make a fake one? I always wondered if Tupac was this in New York. How did he feel knowing that Mike Tyson was from New York? How did that conversation go down?
You seen a Tyson fight? You want to fight?
Yeah.
I think that Sean now, in my mature mind, had a lot to do with the death of Tupac.
Whoa. Oh man, Greg Kading.
Hey, I want to say this though too. I feel like I said that day, don't bullshit me and I won't bullshit y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Tupac Shakur. Sound like a brilliant guy.
And after that, they used my car on the video.
Which car was that?
The 64 Chevy I had.
Oh, that was his?
And he had the little kid dancing on my car when he got back. It was fucked up. And he had to pay to get it repainted. And we came up Harmon, got the Las Vegas Boulevard, and shit, here they coming at BMW, like gang car.
There you go, that's fate.
Suge is blaring his music too loud.
So what directed your attention to him was some girl shouting at Tupac?
Tupac! He gave his stuff away. Otherwise, they would have got away. And
Man.
he leaned over on the window. We rolled down the window, popped.
D-Mac says there had been a payment from COMBS to Keefe D, but it had gone through Zip, and then that money was never forwarded.
Oh, he kept the money.
What goes up must come down. What goes down must come up.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck with me, I drop $1 million on your head.
Oh.
It's gonna start making young niggas disappear, man.
Oh, Biggie.
We had been warned to not come to LA. There were warnings all along for the last few months that we are not to set foot on the West Coast.
Should have listened.
Puff is bugging. He just called me and told me, I want you to stay here in LA. I don't want to stay. I want to go. But Sean was adamant.
So Puffy set him up.
That's Biggie Neal. That is Biggie Neal.
Y'all get down.
That is Biggie Neal.
Somebody got shot.
Y'all get down.
There's one of the FBI recording them. The quality is way better.
What do you think of Biggie?
Next question.
All it was is a Puffy and Suge Knight war.
Sean said, we're going to do the biggest funeral for Biggie that New York has ever seen. And we start to put that together. He starts to see the price. And he says, we're going to do the biggest funeral, but Biggie's going to have to pay for this funeral.
Oh, man.
Biggie inspired me. He gave me hope. He made us feel like you was from the town. You could make it. We loved Biggie. So it was like losing a family member.
Why is she there?
Those changes to come from out of the center of the agreement and have those pages replaced with the other terms. And I said, that's not right. I'm not doing it. 90 days later, I'm fired.
I feel empty inside without you being here.
Take that.
You're a bad boy now.
Allegations of sexual misconduct. Puffy called these encounters freak-offs.
Witnessed Diddy
Oh,
abusing
man,
Cassie,
here we
and
go.
They encouraged Cassie to get away from him.
All right.
Sean is developing another life with Kim Porter.
Oh, man. Kim Porter.
Sean? After Biggie's death, Bad Boy skyrocketed. I think I remember him showing me a check.
Like
for
the opposite of
60
Death
million.
Row.
Puff was working on the Godzilla soundtrack.
Oh, God's a terrible
He wanted me to
song.
write that song for him. Because I was writing music that I thought would make him sound good. And it didn't work.
Yeah, it's tough.
Song was a hit. Probably one of the biggest songs Puff Daddy ever recorded.
Still suck.
Sean Puffy Combs is now facing 15 years in prison.
Yeah, he
for his
threw
involvement
Shine under
with
the
Shit
bus, man. All the
Nas had just did
champagne
that
bottle
You Can Hate
thing.
Me Now video.
Oh, there goes the
And they
footage he
had
never
Puffy
wanted
on the
out.
cross. I came into the
I've
studio
never seen that
one time
before.
and so Puff was like, yo, we got to take this video down.
Yeah.
Combs had asked fellow record exec Stephen Stout not to run the clip, and when he refused, Puffy and two bodyguards allegedly pummeled Stout with a champagne bottle, telephone, and a chair. Stout said he suffered a
Puffy
broken
hub
arm
over
and
video.
a jaw in the attack.
He's holding up well. I mean, it's tough. He's been praying and he's concerned, but he's optimistic and he expects to be acquitted. He was wrongly accused from the very beginning.
Look who it is.
Shine's lawyers conceded that their client fired his gun.
They would ask him two questions that didn't make sense and then sit down. It's obvious that they were selling me, you understand, in order to appease him.
Yep.
Shine, however, he went to jail for 10 years.
Everybody who's around Puff almost been to prison except Puff. Even the artists.
Yeah, but it wasn't his
Now,
fault,
see,
man.
like,
He didn't pull
the more
that
we get
gun.
into Bad Boy,
Shine did it,
the more people
and he
got
paid
in
the
trouble.
price.
On Valentine's Day, Puffy and Jennifer announced their split.
On Valentine.
Make sure you have read the fine print, because once you're in, it ain't no way out.
He wasn't lying.
We are
That is a dumb name.
He made us go walk to Brooklyn from Manhattan for cheesecake.
Get your swag on, walk that way.
It was like, how bad
yeah, I remember that.
What?
I make my woman do what I tell her to do, and she loves it.
Yeah, that's how it started.
I just want, I'm gonna finish watching this porn and finish masturbating. I'll think of you.
Cassie came into play in 2006.
Poor
she
thing.
was so young. 19 years old.
Hi, my name is Cassie,
and this was right before the Ciroc deal.
My alliance with Ciroc will
You lost all
revolutionize the
that.
spirits industry forever.
Oh, that haircut.
Kim Porter says she decided to end what she calls her on-again, off-again relationship
No.
with Sean Diddy Combs.
Woman opens the door and she's absolutely beautiful. She has a bathrobe, a red wig on. In the room, there was like maybe 12 bottles of Ciroc on the table. She tells me that I'm there to
definitely the
please her for
poster.
her husband. You know, they're married. They like to spice things up. And he kind of threw on a fake voice to make himself sound like he was from the South. And he went by the name of Frank Black.
Yeah, instead of Frank White, he's Frank Black.
She would ask him if she was allowed to give me fellatio, and he would always agree. That might last an
Man,
hour
that
or
guy's a
so
weirdo.
until she and I. Tupac song would come on, and he said, "Babe, change that," and she would change it.
Did he react that way to any other music?
No, just Tupac. As the
Wow.
relationship, I went to see them every 2-3 weeks. I was involved in this for a little over 8 years.
8
The
years.
weirdest thing was they collected my semen for like a year. It was creepy from the beginning, but after a while, I just said, "Yo, what are you doing with my semen?" They told me I like to see her play with it and drink it. He's like, "What's wrong with that?" I was like, to each his own. But they always called me on March 9th. Yeah.
The day Biggie died.
In a good session that lasted 3 or 4 days, we'd go through 10 bottles of baby oil.
Jesus. For rape.
Oh my God. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it. I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath.
He's a cool guy. He's a character.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a character. And there it is, the infamous video.
I've never been a good boyfriend.
Yeah, no shit. Well, here we come. Oh. Take that. Dragging her.
R&B singer Cassie has accused hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs of rape.
2023.
Lawsuit.
More than 100 civil cases have been filed allegedly sexual assault. Alright. Claims to be alone with engaging with several whatever.
He says, "Hey, I didn't know you had anything to do with Suge. Like, if something happens, I'm gonna have to kill you."
What?
This is my favorite artist.
Oh God, this guy. Rodney O. Jones. Civil lawsuit was the fifth among more than 100 civil cases. That's where they got him?
Breaking news tonight, Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested in a
Yeah.
Manhattan hotel this evening after a grand jury indicted the music mogul.
Homeland Security searched his hotel room.
And found 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
A prescription bottle in the name of Frank Black. And that contained clonazepam, which is used to treat everything from anxiety and panic disorders to psychosis. But there was also an evidence photo of 5 bottles of baby oil and lubricant sitting in the bathtub by the drain, as well as 2 more bottles of lubricant in the drawer of the nightstand.
That's all?
There was also a Ziploc bag full of Johnson's baby oil bottles.
No, never mind.
Kalina Harper from the group Diddy Dirty Money is speaking out in support of the music mogul.
Many of the
What?
allegations and incidents described in this suit are not representative of my experiences.
Kid Cudi. And I was like, oh, that's Cassie's friend. And he's like, yeah, fuck all this. Go get dressed. We're gonna go kill him.
Nah, that's not fake. He was found guilty. We all know that.
Mixed verdict, if you will. It's a mixed verdict, but it is a stunning victory for the defense.
It's a great victory for Sean Combs. Today is a win.
I wasn't shocked by the verdict.
How's that a win?
A relationship with Combs as, quote, complicated.
What happened to that guy?
That I in there that
That looks like
I
an old
knew.
lady.
You look like a fucking walking corpse, Puff. I'm hearing some disgusting stuff.
She's remembering.
He was also abusive to me in other ways.
What?
Sexually deviant ways.
What? Yikes.
I did not want to do it. I didn't want to be around him and take care of him as he's essaying me and others.
What the? Considering everything he did,
I've been afraid.
3 years ain't bad. I mean, he'll be out in 3 years.
Sucker ass nigga.
50 months in prison. All right, man. Catch you on the next one.